Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with another message for you. As you guys were watching, we're doing a little message, and I use the situation deck, but check this out, it gets better. Um, so we had gotten one. Our overall is don't let pride get in your way, and this is full moon in Leo, and then a win-win outcome is forecasted. I split the deck, and that's what I pulled out. That's full moon in Libra, but there's more. We have unconditional, genuine, certain love. And then we have lock, closed in, trapped, or frustrated. It's like you guys want this unconditional love, but yet you're frustrated. Maybe, guys, this is for my singles. Feel like it's just not coming quick enough. But the thing is, if you're magnetic. You need to tap into that. It's like an unexplained pull. Like there's something that people like they can't release themselves from your presence, but also there's somebody that you're going to be plugged into, is like tuned in, someone you're going to have a real big connection with, because then after that we have soulmate, a similar friendship, or a romantic partner. We also have escapades. Some of you guys might meet this person on a vacation or be going on a vacation. This person, you might just like them because they're really adventurous here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have love. It's adore, admire, and enchantment. So overall, I guess, ancestors are on it. Some of you guys need to get rid of the past. Some of you guys are staying like in the past, and so that's why this isn't coming up. You need to fully release that. But some of you are definitely giving off those unavailable vibes, but people like it. They're attracted to you, so embrace it. Like, don't keep yourself stuck like in this lockbox, right? It's like you might be getting frustrated, but like, are you making yourself available, or are you shooting down everybody that comes your way, right? Think about it. Like if somebody comes in and they're like, hey, they shoot their shot with you, like, hey, can I have your number? And then you're just like, no. Why not? You never know what's going to happen. I mean, especially like if you don't do it every day, people don't approach you every day or something like that, asking you for your number. And it's somebody that's like maybe going back and forth. Like, give me your number. Why not? You only live once, right? And especially if you've been like trying to manifest love or something of that nature, like I feel like you guys are really starting like to have this pull to you. And you never know, that win-win forecast could be coming in, just because the fact of like this is showing me that you guys are going to be really connected. But take things slow, right? It's not going to go fast paced how you want it. Take things slow and really get to know each other, right? And because this is something like it could be like a gorgeous friendship that develops out of it, right? Because a soulmate can be more than just like a love relationship. It could be, a great friendship, but this also could be that romantic other part of you that you have been wanting, right? You guys might even like go on adventures together. Maybe they're adventurous. Maybe you like that, but we're going to dig into it and see what we have. On the bottom of the deck, strength. Tap into that Leo energy, that inner strength that you guys have. King of Wands. Somebody might be a Leo that's coming in towards you guys. Let's see. What do we have for unconditional, genuine, certain love? I feel like I just heard like, you complete me. So sappy. But I feel like that's how you guys are going to feel, right? This has like a burning twine like around the heart here. I feel like you guys are going to, really intertwine, like light each other's passion on fire. You know what it reminds me of? You know how some people like back in the day like used to jump over the broomstick? It looks like broomstick fibers, right? Like that true love. What else do we have on here? Commitment. Long-term relationship. Ooh, I dig it. But somebody might be a little bit jealous of this. Keep your business to yourself, because I feel that possibly some of your friends might cause you a little bit of anxiety. Because they might start gossiping. She just gave her number out to anybody. Whenever not necessarily, that may not be the case. So keep your business your business until you are ready for other people to know. I would give things time to develop before you let other people in your business try to put in their 2 cents when really their 2 cents doesn't matter. This is definitely not going to be a tower moment because the tower moment's in reverse. I feel like it's going to be electric due to that lightning over there. But then you also have the Hierophant. But make sure you listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it normally isn't, because maybe the first person that comes along isn't the right one for you, or, you know, maybe it is. But at the same time, you don't need to let like your own personal pride get in your way. You know, don't be afraid for somebody to listen to what other people say, like the other person, not people in general, but, you know, listen to what they're truly saying, because that's going to reveal a lot about themselves. Don't just shut everybody out. What is lockbox? There's going to be a lot of choices that are coming you guys this way. But the thing is, when you tap into that intuition, don't ignore it, because that's going to guide you to the right one. We have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. There's something you guys are going to be like rejoicing about, but at the same time, with this lockbox feeling trapped or frustrated, it's kind of like you're not tapping in. Like you're really guarded. Like you're afraid that somebody might be sneaky. Whenever you need to just kind of change your strategy here, right? And that strategy might just be like letting other people in, not being so closed off, right? Because if you're closed off, but yet you're feeling frustrated about this and like not having the results that you want, then you're not going to have this recognition that you want, right? But I feel like you guys are realizing that. It's like you're slowly taking down the chains is what I just heard. What is the magnetic? This could lead to marriage. Somebody's afraid that somebody here is going to end up leaving them stuck, but that's just because they're not releasing themselves, right? This could be a man that's like, or a masculine energy that's afraid to come towards you, like they're drawn towards you, but yet at the same time, it's kind of like they're stuck. They're afraid to approach you because of the things that they have not released yet. Or maybe this is you. I don't know. This situation, how it fits. What is the plugged in? Some of you guys, like there's somebody around you that really does adore you. It's just the fact of like they feel like you're not approachable because you're really guarded within your heart. Some of you guys need to tap into that, open up your heart. But since it's sideways, I feel like you're beginning to. There's some kind of connection that's kind of giving you all the butterflies and all this, that, and the other. Like, you know, making you curious. Like there's somebody here within your energy or that's coming into your energy that's kind of like intriguing to you. That's exciting. What else do we have for plug? That one wanted to come out. Yeah. I feel like you guys are just face down, like really focused on your work, focused on yourself. But a lot of times that's when those soulmates and stuff come in. So you're not really focused on love, but you're focused on yourself. You want it to come in. It's kind of frustrating, but you're like, whatever, I have other things to do, like getting myself on track. What is just soulmate energy? What do we have for soulmate? For some reason, I keep hearing that little candle, you know, Beauty and the Beast. She's the one that's come to break the spell. That's funny. Somebody still hasn't walked away from their past yet, and that's what's holding them back. Or maybe this is somebody coming in from the past. It's Ten of Swords reversed, but it's definitely a new beginning, a new light. There's something new that's being born. It's like a new adventure that you're curious that you could be going on, but at the same time, you might be scared. Like, don't walk away from something new just because it's scary, because you could be walking away from your soulmate here. That person that you've been trying to call in. Spirit might just be giving it to you. But if you're too afraid to open up to somebody, then you could leave that behind. Somebody could be walking away from the past and then walking into a new relationship. But it could be like a friendship that's developed, and now you see them in a new light. But somebody definitely does need to fully release the past, because it keeps popping up here. Like somebody's stuck in the past. Somebody, you know, could have been kind of toxic in the past, or that's what you walked away from. I mean, take it how it resonates for you, but that's what's kind of keeping it stuck here, because you're afraid of going back into those toxic relationships. And there's something like you really worked hard on yourself, right? But there is definitely a connection here, but it's just you're so guarded. Are you willing to let it in? Because if you're willing to let it in and not listen to all these other people and whatever they have to say, because this is your life, like it could be a great new adventure that ends up being in a definite long-term relationship. Could even end up like going into marriage if that's what you want. But a definite like beautiful long-term relationship is this person. They think like you're enchanting. They think you're magnetic. They think you're the cat's meow. Look, 9 of Pentacles. There's definitely a blessing coming in, like the fruits of your labor, all that hard work that you have done. Some of you guys might be going on a vacation, and that's where you meet this person. Some of you guys are longing for it, but the thing is, you have the key here, the 5 of Pentacles, right? And the 4 of Cups, but it's like you're the one that's keeping yourself closed off from this coming in. So you can't get mad if it doesn't come in if you're not open for it to come in. You have to be open for things to let them come in. Somebody could be longing and waiting for a relationship because you're already in one, but your partner might be like away on business or something like that. But you guys have a really strong connection. And so it's like you're longing for them to come back. 8 of Cups, waiting for that sunset. I feel like the sun is rising. You're not afraid to walk away from other things in order to gain greater, if that makes sense. You're like, this is good, but there's something else that's better out there for me. You're going towards your passions here. Some of you guys have an unrealistic way of thinking. Like you want that fairy tale meeting and that fairy. Not everything is a fairy tale like Disney. Some things just develop. You still have to let it allow it to come in, right? The 9 of Wands. Sometimes it's like you can still have your boundaries, but not be overly defensive. But I think you guys are now just aware of like what it is you don't want, and you're not going to settle. What is this commitment? Yeah, you've done you're feeling rejuvenated again. Like you've done the work, right? Now it's like you're resting. Kind of just like waiting for it to come in. That's some of you. Some of you guys are impatient. Some of you guys are just waiting for the right one to come along and staying like face down in your work, like really focused as far as like your money. Someone in our collective like is in the spotlight, and so you don't know if somebody truly likes you for you. So that's when you're really guarded. It's like you never know if somebody likes you for you or likes you for what you do, like their true intentions. But I see you guys are really going after it, the 9 of Swords, this commitment. I feel like it's going to be great. You're running after those things that you want. I feel like you guys really complement each other. This person that's coming in, it's kind of like the yin and the yang. You guys you complement each other. It's just you got to let this history go. I feel like some of you guys are open and ready and single to mingle, but some of you guys are kind of like keeping yourself stuck in your head and might be turning down those blessings that are coming into you. Some of you guys like spontaneousness, and somebody very much spontaneous is coming in towards you. And I feel like also somebody might be coming in from the past and it's going to be a surprise. But this wasn't like a, what is it? Like a bad type relationship. Maybe it's just like a meeting, like a past old friend or, something like that just pops up out of the blue. And like you guys, like it just catches you off guard. Like you guys both stare at each other like, whoa, you know what I mean? And that could end up even blossoming into more. And I mean like pop up from the past, like you haven't seen this person in years. Like years and years and years and years. And it's like you'd seen a ghost. It's like that pause and that stare, like, is that really you? But that could be this coming in, this soulmate that's coming in. It's like you guys are still drawn to each other like a magnet, even after all the years. What is this gossip? Who are these petty people? It's definitely people that you don't work well with. All I can say is like these people normally always cause conflict. You don't work well together. So keep your business to yourself because they're petty, they're jealous, they're kind of envious here because you're starting a new beginning. So don't let them mess up like your new start, you know, because you guys are feeling free. You have the world, right? But then somebody's looking at you like kind of longing for those things that you have and those things that you're creating. 7 of Pentacles, those things that are growing for you because you guys have tapped into your intuition and worked hard. So it's like now you guys are sitting here celebrating, right? You're no longer feeling like you're trapped here. You got this Emperor. Somebody could work in the law enforcement, you know, the Emperor, somebody is structured, right? Somebody that has their stuff together here. And it's like that they're just somebody in your energy. Like whenever you tell them good news or something like that, it's kind of like they're like, oh yeah, and then they go and gossip behind your back, or they always have something to say. But I feel like you guys are already aware of this, right? You guys need to release yourself and really tap into that loving energy because something here you're going to be celebrating. It's just you need to embrace this transition and not close it off here and not be so maybe focused on the money and so close, like protective over yourself, right? So you guys, I mean, you are secure, but sometimes you have to let things out and like really embrace that freedom within yourself. Allow yourself to feel free and just kind of go with it sometimes, right? Don't be afraid of making the wrong decision here. Sometimes you just have to take the leap of faith, right? And then after you take that leap of faith, it's kind of like you're going to be sitting pretty. I feel like this person has their stuff together and now they're ready to enjoy it with someone, right? Or maybe that's you. Like you've worked so hard on getting yourself where you're at, and now it's like you're ready to have somebody else that you can spend that with. But I do see like a definite union coming in, so enjoy it because you guys are going to be sitting here fantasizing about each other. I like it. That was good. So let's grab some romance angels. All you guys wanted a love read. I do love reading. There's nobody here. All right, what do we have for the romance angels? Please, if you guys would, those of you that are here, will you smash that like button? I truly appreciate it. Helps get the algorithm up. And for those of you that keep asking me in my inbox for free reads, I do not do free reads. I sporadically do free reads on my channel when I feel drawn to. But if you are wanting a personal read, all the information is in the description area. And I don't just do like free personals on my own unless I do them live, which is whenever I feel drawn to do it. So if that's why you're here, sorry. But, you know, if that's why you're not, I'm so happy to have you guys. And then, you know, it's kind of like I don't ask you guys to work for free. So, you know, give a little bit of respect and all the information. Like I love doing personal reads for you guys. But at the same time, I don't work for free. So, but all the information is in the description area if you are interested. And I would be delighted to read for you guys. Somebody could be getting married. There's a wedding coming up. Somebody also could be going to a wedding, and that's where you meet this person because we did have that celebration in there. This situation involves marriage. See, maybe this is the one for you because we did have that long-term commitment. Some of you guys have a longing to get married. Just make sure it's the right one. Don't be so quick to jump and get married that you end up marrying the wrong one. You know? Sorry. My hands are getting dry from the cards. Let's see. What else do we have? Do we have anything else here? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I dig it. Ooh, what is this one? Romantic feelings. Feelings. Those beautiful feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Go have fun. Embrace it. What is this? Attraction. There's a lot of attraction here, guys. You guys need to embrace it and go with it. And again, with the retreat, some of you guys are going on a vacation with someone, or you're going to meet this person while you're on a outing. So attraction, you attract romantic love and enjoy this moment to the fullest. Then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This could be the one. How many confirmations do we need? Open up. Let things flow. Let it flow naturally. Don't pressure it to move faster than whatever it needs to take. Like, really get to know someone. You know? You're already met a romantic partner that you seek. Look at all the little cherubs there. This could be the one. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you guys need to let things breathe, I feel, with that. Some of you guys might be in a partnership already, right? But at the same time, it's like you're two up each other's butts, so you never have time to miss each other. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. Give yourselves time to miss each other. That's for someone. So yeah, that's what I have. All right, guys. Well, if you guys have not yet already, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And until next time, you guys stay epic, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and I'll see you again. Namaste.